Hey, Linda. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Michael and Nancy Show. By the way, we're doing much better. At least I am. I was on a round of antibiotics and or the steroids, so I'm just coming out of it. Hopefully, I'm going to get better. Otherwise, it's back to the doctor for some more whatevers. So there's your answer to that, Linda. Raz Bob is in the house. Hey,
Hey, Bob. Hey,
Rockamoss,
Linda.
always. Thank you. Don't be
Hey,
sorry.
Allie.
I'm fine with that. I don't always tell everybody about what's going on. Nancy's niece has been. You missed the answer. You just heard, "Hey, Allie." Yeah, the answer is I've been sick with some kind of a one of them weird
Virus.
virus, bug, whatever,
Hey, Allie.
and it's been tough.
Hey,
Southeast,
Southeast.
Southeast, you were absolutely correct in your video. I left a comment there about don't touch your coins with your bare fingers. Don't use your nasty greasy fingers to pick up coins. Don't
Yeah.
touch the face or the reverse or the obverse, which is the front and the back. Be very careful with them because especially with proof coins.
Thank you, Linda.
So just saying, backing you up 100%, along with the other guys I saw in there in the chat. Hey, Deneen.
Hey, Janine.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Neil.
The heart of a numismatist. That's what you got, bro. You know exactly what it is to take care of and the things that you should do or shouldn't do. And I'm glad that you're in here teaching us because sometimes when we're just new in this, we don't really understand those kind of things. Craig, babysitting. At the last minute. I'll be busy the rest of the night. I just stopped by to hit that like button. Will give us all an opportunity to say hello to you. Yes, sir. I know that,
Hey,
Southeast.
Craig.
Uh, yeah, give us an opportunity to say hey to you before you go. You know we love you, and we always enjoy uh, the values that you carry for your family. Very, it just inspires us, and you're pretty cool. There's Danny.
Hey, Danny.
So have a good evening, Craig, and thank you for dropping by, and especially those of you who are here for leaving a like. We appreciate it. It gets it out there. Got me. Nah, yes, sir. You too. I know you always do.
Oh, feels good on my back.
Hey, them coins look a lot better tonight. The video is doing an awesome job instead of getting all worked up trying to look at something else. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we hard to tell. Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
At least I can have one.
I said I was going to get you one.
I get one. You want one?
Yeah, I guess I will. Google said so. I told you. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? It went up. Hey, gold went up too, and I'm happy, happy. Oh yeah, you're right about that, Ellie. Uh, I have seen people handle the coins without gloves on, but they have
You wash your hands.
yes, they wash their hands very well. Oh, I heard something. I'm going to tell you something, and that I heard, and I believe it to be true, was that Tucker. I know that. Yeah, it's because of that lawsuit. I think we're going to have to deal with that issue. And I'm going to try to remember how it is. He said this. He said there's more Christians in the Muslim countries surrounding Israel than there is in Israel. I didn't wash my hands, but then again, I'm not going to handle raw coins, which is an out and out vicious lie.
Hey, war.
Because in Israel, you can become a citizen if you're a Christian. You can you can become part of the Knesset in Israel. In in the in the Muslim world over there, you can get killed if you're a Christian. You can get stripped of your rights. You have no rights whatsoever as a Christian. They consider you. They got a name for it. Um, Basically, it breaks down. You're just an animal. Oh, okay.
Too bad I'm not younger. I show them what an animal I am.
Well, I've been following this this Islamic crap. Yeah, that's one of the words, infidel. And everybody's an infidel too. Even in their own religion, they have the different cults, and the other ones are the enemies. But I've been following and studying this for over 10 years about what's going on here. You know, and we were on the front lines in South Carolina, actually the upstate, when they tried to bring in those so-called Syrian refugees that were vetted, fully vetted. You remember that story, don't you? Fully vetted.
Yeah.
Not too many of them squeezed through, and it was only the seniors and a few elderly people got through all that because we came down so hard up there in the upstate. But then again, we also came hard up against Senator Lindsey Graham too, and he got censored in every single county of the upstate. He wasn't welcome, and we weren't going to vote, and we didn't want to vote for him. Yep, exactly. I'm not telling anybody what to watch, but they need to really vet these people and pay attention to the things that they're saying, along with his sidekick, and you know who I'm talking about. right? Now here's a very unusual thing about the two sons, Isaac and Ishmael, was that Ishmael did show up for what was it? Is Abraham's their father? It, Abraham,
I see.
Isaac, and Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jacob for Jacob's funeral. No, it was Jacob. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hey, TV, good to see you.
ATV.
So, yeah, Islam and Christianity are not compatible at all. Neither is Sharia law and the Constitution. Not only that, but oh my God, the women are very impressed. Yes, exactly, sir. Because he lacked faith, he, it took him a while to become a man of faith, right? Yes, ma'am. Always wear gloves. Sometimes Nancy licks my fingers before I start handling them. Does that help? Ow!
Bad.
And don't booger your nose while you're doing it. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I didn't get any. Let me check my email. Sometimes she'll nope, card wasn't present. Ah, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely enjoyed that. I'll have to go back and check the comments. Yeah, see, I will not say anything, but I'll just go look and yeah, it's good to know. Amy show up?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, where is Amy? Where is Chris family? Where's Jackknife? Where's Deneen?
Mm, mm. Hey, Curtis family. Hey, Jackknife. Hey, Amy. Hey, Deneen.
I don't think Amy's here. Yeah.
Got two big eyes.
Well, that's Deneen looking for. Means Deneen's looking for.
Thank you, Rocka.
Yeah, where's Jeff?
Love you too, Deneen.
He didn't message me or anything. Usually he'll message me. Now you know why I need to wash my hands. Man, Deneen. That's sweet.
Mm.
Uh, so we know everything went up, and I was saying I'm happy about it. Unless you're buying, you're not. If you're buying, you ain't happy. But if you're not buying,
You're
you're
still not
happy.
happy.
Oh, I'm happy. Oops, what am I doing? Let's see what Kitco's saying. They closed. They closed today at 6 o'clock, and they said, "Okay, here's the news. Gold is up $5,107.90, and silver is up to 84.77. The low today was $77.39. Oh boy. So yeah, is it? And my gosh, gold went up $110. $110.70. Kook. You see that kook? That kookaburra?
Yeah. I think I just blew my brains out when that sneezed.
Wonder where Jeff get off to? T? T? Yeah, where's T-Bird? Yeah. Oops. Dang. I'm going to bite the bullet and buy tomorrow morning my LCS. Guy needs another day to go to a safety deposit box to get me some Mercury and Roosevelts. Yep. I'll tell you what, you ought to call him up and ask him how much. And then you ought to send me an email. I'll give you my phone number and you can call me and I'll tell you what my price is. Bet you I beat him on either one. And I don't do that for anybody outside this group here.
I thought you weren't going to sell that kookaburra.
I ain't sell no kookaburra. Ain't sell no kookaburra. What are you poking me for?
Cool.
Click on your name. Do you have the word delete so you can remove something typed? I don't seem to have it. You don't have the word delete anymore? Huh.
And it says Elliot says remove.
Oh. It says remove. Get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
Is that on our own or is that on anybody's stuff? YouTube is still upgrading. I thought there was something weird. It was been acting weird all day. Yeah, I got a word called remove, but I got to feel what kind of remove is that? Is that just for the comment or is that for the person? I don't know. I don't want to do that. No, please. I don't want to.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. Hey, JetMax. Oh, okay. Well, good to see you. Oh, oh, for your own comment. Okay. Jetmec is in the house. I heard from Vinny. He said that Morgan was doing much better. So I'm glad of that. I jumped on there kind of late, and they were going off and he was talking about how sick he was the other night, last Saturday night. What? Scare me. Yeah. I enjoyed that one he did today, though, didn't you? That was fun over there with Silver Dave. Better?
Mhm.
Better?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
When did you get you some cream? Neil says, "Hi, sweet Nancy."
Hey, how are you, Neil?
That's true. Hey, Humble Stacker.
Hey, humble.
Dadgum, my uh, laptop's running behind everybody. I saw Linda's response almost about as quick as I did Humble's.
If that happened to be, I'm going back to my room.
Be careful. Fish night,
Not causing it.
16-ounce beer long. I think I'm getting old. Probably. We're all getting old. Okay, we'll do that.
I don't want to get old.
Well, start getting younger.
Okay.
I gave you permission. Get younger. Just don't get too young. I can't handle you young women. Not anymore. You, as long as you're just young in body, no young in mind stuff. Young women are boof. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. We just changed the type of toys we play with. That's all. I got a. I used to play with Ken doll, and Nancy used to play with what Barbie, right?
Mhm.
I had the little roadster. I wanted the roadster and the Ken doll, and my sister had a Barbie doll, and that's how we played. Okay, just put it in the subject. Yeah, war. They sure do. Mhm. Now, like buying that other car just to be able to drive it around once in a while. Not that you need it, but just that it's cool. I'm trying to remember the name of that car. I think it was an MG Midget. It was a rag top. The top was black and the body was blue. And that little thing would scoot and just scoot. Woo! It would go. They call them action figures. Oh, okay. I played with my Ken action figure and his hot rod. Kung Fu Grip. Don't remember that one. I do remember when what was that first movie Bruce Lee had? Y'all remember that? The name of that one? His first one out. And yeah, that was pretty wild. And all the kids were doing karate chops and kicks and all that Yeah. We thought we were going to become kung fu masters. Mm. Okay. So yeah, you running late tonight. Mm. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Did you? I didn't buy any nunchucks, but my friend did. Do you see the floating hearts? Uh-uh. I don't see the floating heart. I don't even see a place for them. Is that kind of weird?
Right beside the knee.
What's this plus down here? Engage with your audience. What does that mean? Start a question. Start a question and answer. Start a poll. Okay. I don't see no hearts there today. That's just rotten. Hey, Barbara. Central Texas. Very cool. Well, you're surrounded by lots of my family down there. They're down in El Paso. Few, no, not that far. Not that far. San Antonio and all around that area. Can't even remember the names of all them towns.
Well, we died. I want to go to Texas one time just to.
One of my nieces is down there in West Texas. Hey, it's the same town. What's that West Texas lives in? Hmm. Oil country. Yes, ma'am. He's going to become a ninja. What else was? Well, how come you guys get to see floating hearts and I don't? Also, smiley faces and all that.
Me.
What? Ah, cheat! My laptop is cheating me. Hey, Stacker Man, good to see you, friend. It's been a while. Glad to have you come by there, Barbara. I see you all around. All around. It's good to have you over here. We keep bumping into each other, right? All those fun channels. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. Just got them recently. Cool. Ooh. Yeah. I'll tell you what. All of us here are. We just love the community and doing the things we need to do and collecting, stacking. Are we talking about uh, floating big ships?
Probably so.
Uh-huh.
And we wasn't playing when we sent them.
Right.
Those Russians are better stay out Alaska.
That ain't Alaska they're talking about, but
Well, they were headed that way.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I saw it on, heard it on TV.
Oh, ain't no telling.
Something like 5 of our planes.
I haven't seen her. Modern day prospector. Hey, how's it going? Aircraft carriers, like, yep. 3 of the 4 that are out. Yep. And all kinds of different aircraft. I'm telling you. Something's going to happen, but I hope that there's much wisdom in all that we're talking about and thinking about. And I'm just praying that our president will have people around him that just advise them well, not like them kooks in his first administration.
Mhm.
It's going to be interesting. It is the fire horse. Oh boy. I agree. Especially in my opinion, when it comes to Europe, they've been sucking off our hind tip for the longest of time. Oh yeah. Oh cool. You got them organs. Great. Test. Ah. Hmm. Teeth. Yeah, hind teeth. Sadly, we've just had lots of solars today, huh? Oh, cool. We've just patted them on the back and handed them a pacifier and stuck bags of money
Under
under,
his pillow.
yeah, under their pillow and all the rest of that.
To pay for all the teeth he'd lost.
55. Woo! Okay. That's not a bad price. At least they're going to a good home. They ain't going to the smelter melters. And I think they're still all choked up as far as taking any 90%, which is probably good because if they don't want to take the 90%, it stays in circulation. And I mean from coin to coin customers. Hmm. Absolutely. Last time I sold some raw Morgans, I think they were trying to offer $25 a piece. I said, cuckoo. I have to go look. You want to take a minute? I'll go find out. Here we go. 84.65. That's what they think. You think it's 84.65? They're right in the middle there. We can go with that. Right in the middle's pretty good. $65.47. Now that's kind of right in the middle because you got a bid price of $62.19 or $62.20 on the bid, and the ask price is $68.74. So that's what's going on with that.
Hey, Happy Tiger.
Ah, there's Happy Tiger. Peanut. Peanuts. Can't get this thing back any further. We're doing peanuts today. Yep. I can't wait. I want to be on the highway when that green Uber goes by.
There you go. Boop, boop.
Yeah. Boop, boop, beep, boop. Hello. No, we're supposed to say yellow. Never did get a sample of your fried peanuts. But then again, I can remember when we used to do the same thing at the flea market along with our boiled peanuts. Oh my, they were so delish. But with that big old, I can't. I'm talking about the pot, Nancy.
Oh,
Big is a big aluminum basket, pot and basket, and I can't remember how many quarts it held, but it held a lot. And we'd fry the peanuts small batches at a time. If we were slow, to speeding it up. It didn't take too long to cook, but it was very expensive because using that peanut oil. Even back then, it was still expensive.
What I forgot to get.
Nope, you ain't forgot.
Peanut
Nope,
oil.
you ain't forgot. The Google Maps car. Oh, God. I'm telling you. Fried plantains. Get her to air. Get him to airmail it. I think you talk about pan fried plantains, right? Well, there you go. I didn't know you could. Now that you've told me, I think I'm going to go do the same thing.
What?
Block my house on Google Maps because you can back off and you can see the houses from the an aerial view. Ooh, I'll tell you what we had tonight. We had nachos, the real kind. Peanut butter. No, peanut butter.
Okay.
Peanut butter. Yeah, I got my mind somewhere else. We took some Tostitos and Nancy not deep fried, pan fried, pot fried, some refried beans, and then she scooped them on there, put sprinkled cheese on it, threw it in the oven. Yum yum, they're good. Unlike that sorry stuff you get at the Mexican restaurants. Bring you some chips and some canned cheese and pour it in the middle and call that nachos. Ain't no nachos. But they are delicious and you can always add a slice of jalapeno on top of it, on top of each one. Better if they're pickled. Chips and salsa. Chips and salsa are good. And this you can add hamburger on top of it. You can add guacamole, sour cream, Just whatever you want. Yeah. And we're all hungry.
Not me.
I like queso. I haven't tried Blanco though. Queso Blanca. Neil's in the house. Neil number one. Yep. Yeah. You could add anything you want, really. But they're just delicious, easy. You open up a can of the refried beans, you get your chips out. After you stir fry it and you stir it up with butter. Makes it real tasty.
Yep.
And Nancy will spend quite. How long does it take you to cook it to what you like it? 10, 15 minutes?
No, about 30.
Oh, 30.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta keep stirring it though to keep it from burning.
Okay. Is it another kitty cat adventure? I saw one from. I'm not sure how long ago it was. He was showing his cats off and all their names. It was cute. Food. Oh, not the shorts. Yeah. Well, the one I saw was probably 5 minutes long, something like that. Uh huh. The long video. Laser pointer. GoFundMe for Neil one for a laser pointer. Lumpia. What is lumpia? I don't know that one. You know what lumpia is?
Mm-mm.
Spring roll. Oh, okay. Spring rolls are good. My favorite Asian thing is deep fried baby popcorn shrimp. That's what I like. Popcorn shrimp. Skinny egg rolls. Okay. 8. New beginnings, happy. That's the number 8. Part cat. No, no. No hot mustard. Tangy, maybe. Woo!
I like sweet and sour.
Yeah.
Meatballs.
I like sweet and sour anything.
Mhm.
Uh, oh my gosh, yeah. I don't mind anything with a little bit of fire to it. I just want to be able to taste the food, not the daggum pot stickers. Yeah, you need pot stickers. All right, the rest of you guys got to put in something that you like to eat. Whatever. Coins for corn. Crab ragoon. Okay. Yeah. Well, when you pull through Ohio, and you gotta come through Ohio, just stop and pick us up. You got a little trailer on the back of that to put on the back of that thing, don't you? You can pull us along in the back. We'll stop and pick up War too. He's right up the road.
I'd sleep the whole way.
Some young chick, Zambia. Hello, Tully. Good to see you.
Hey, Julie.
In case you didn't notice, there's a package on the way. I don't think I even notified you, but it's on the way. If I hadn't already got there, I'm not sure. Hard to tell.
Neil says I
You're
am high,
welcome.
thanks.
They don't give me any information anymore. The post office is just, it's on the way. It's on the way. It's their song and dance until it gets there. It's on the way. It'll be here today.
I'll
And
do
then
a song and dance on their head.
today doesn't mean today anymore with the post office. Today means whenever it gets there. Maybe. But who knows? And it's full of sweets. Be careful. Tootsie Rolls and little Mount, what are Mars and all kinds of little fun things. Vietnamese mango. Okay, that's yummy. Silver $half eagles. What? Silver dollar half eagles. If you're looking at those ASEs down there to the left, they're dollars. They're not silver, half dollars. Different years there, though. Hmm. Man, it's good to see you in here tonight, Jonathan. I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's Friday. Hey, let's go back to work till Monday.
It's
Mm.
Friday and I ain't got nobody.
No, you don't got no buddies. I guess what does that make me?
I ain't got nobody.
Happy Friday. Mm. Oh boy, gonna go mining on Mars
On Mars?
or the moon. Well, that sounds like fun. Hmm. Well, that'd be interesting, won't it? I suspect he could do it. The first time I ever seen a spaceship land back on its pod, and he did it. Yep. Don't have to feed him either. Oh boy, you're selling your osmium. What is that? I missed it. Right there. It's already past you.
It passed me.
21P, 21D, and 21S, and you'll be rich. Spam. Yeah. Let's see. Ellie's got osmium, and Neil's got kitty cats. Trade. Yeah. Thank you, Ellie. That's a good thing. The only time I ever seen osmium is when that gentleman who owns that shop. I think it's in South Dakota. Can't think of his name though. TWO. I'm not sure. More than likely, he is at work. He's working the evening shift, so usually he'll jump on in here. Oh goodness. Couch attack?
My pillow got cold.
You poor baby.
Yeah, no. Oh.
We need hugs and kisses and all that stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. Are you cold?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there.
I was trying to get my back warm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gave you my beautiful pillow for
Mm-hmm.
your back. Uh-huh.
My heel
Okay.
with the fishy.
Yeah, it'll warm up quick, I think. Yeah. Nope. They're not easy to come by, that's for sure.
What?
What are you looking? Are you looking for high grade? Joseph Reserves selling coffee now. What kind of grade you looking for, Jonathan? You looking for good, very good, high? It was nice seeing you, and you have a wonderful weekend. You're going to be over there with uh T Mama T. I don't know if she's going to be home or not. I hope she is. I'll probably go over there regardless.
My Toolie.
Good idea, Tui. Yeah. Have a good one, Julie. Hey, Snipey Mikey. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Mm. I'll show Snipey Mikey this coin if I've never shown it while you were in here. It's 1938 Snipey Mikey. I thought you'd enjoy looking at it. When I first got it, it was a raw coin, and it looked to me, and I that it was a better grade than the 65 they had on it, but I wasn't positive sure, so I went to several coin dealers and had them look at it, and including some friends. But she is a beauty. Very, very low mintage of it. Matter of fact, because they didn't care for it when it first came out, a lot of people didn't really want to buy it. They took some back and melted them. So I can't quote you the pop on it, but see, not hard to find or the story about it. Me too, Stacker Man. Yes, sir. I'm I'm hoping to find a good home for it. If you know anybody out there looking for that to fill their collection, I'd appreciate it. It's hard to sell that around this in the whole house. I took it to one coin dealer and he just said, well, I can't do that. So yeah, it's not a it would be someone that lived up in that area or somebody who's a real numismatic pneumatist, excuse me, that would be interested in something like that for a collection. All right, I will catch it and get back with you, Neil. Thank you. Doing really good, OC. Glad to hear that. Yeah, Omega's in the house. I think the deal was that the gentleman had that owned the property sold it to people that wanted to build that town called that was named New Rochelle, and he sold them for that calf, from what I understand, and that was that was the deal, the calf for the property. Animal byproducts. Oh my, yeah, yeah. I was kind of watching all that. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. We were hoping not to. Dang, that's an empty one. Yeah, yeah, 475. The CPG coin price grade on yeah, my brain trying to think and do something at the same time. Ain't working. Uh, on the gray sheet is calling it 455 uh, retail. Yeah, have some fun and get to pull out a few coins tonight. There you go, Jonathan. Let's see if she'll focus. I love this one. I'd like to get me a graded one, but yeah, spend too much money. And what do you think, Jonathan? You like her? She's a beauty.
Is that the new Rochelle?
1941. No, sweetie, this is a. I thought you would. I thought you would. Got a lot of great details. I don't know if I can focus in there and get them to you. Oh yeah, look at that. Now you're talking. Somebody throw grade on it. Your opinion. What do you think it is? I don't know if Stacker Man's still in here. Oh, not Stacker Man, Southeast. It ain't very often that you can still see her hair. That's one of the high points of the coin. I will. Oops. I'm pretty sure it's Unk, but I don't know the grade on it. Hard to tell. 55. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's got plenty of beautiful. She's flashing all over the place. VG. You like VG? Let's see if I can get her up here close enough you can see her breast, see the breast feathers and the eagle eye and all that. Yeah, there it is. You can still see the breast feathers. Details on the feathers are pretty darn good. Feet cease. Oh, that stuff's. I'm trying to catch it myself, Cat. Yeah. There it is. You almost see it pretty darn good there. I didn't consider it for sale, my friend. Uh, I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look for the price on it, Jonathan. Okay. You can look at its common date, 1941. Go out there and see what you guys find. I think I know that the thing about it is that it hasn't been cleaned. It hasn't been um, you know scruffed on. And I really don't know that much about this particular coin, but I don't see any wear except the detail on the chip on the breast isn't as defined as it could be. Could put it under here and look. I'm not trying. I'm not scared to call it whatever it is. Let's see if I can get this up here for a minute, guys. I don't know if I will or not. I'm going to try to get my camera up here and we'll look at it under the microscope and we'll get to see all its ugliness. Let's see if I can hold it there long enough. Now you can see the details on it. You guys see that? I'm trying to turn it where you can actually see the breast feathers and all the rest of that. Coming up? Are you coming up a little bit more now, Cat? Cat? Yeah. The problem with you saying it's AU is that it has a lot of luster to it. It has lots of luster. It's not a smelter. It's not a melter. You're really cool, Jonathan. I can get you one for melt if you're looking for a melt coin, but I ain't selling that one for melt. Let's see what I got here. Hup. There's melt stuff. Ooh-wee. I'll tell you the story about this in case if I had never told you, or you've been here when I told you the story about this. This tube of $50 was purchased by a guy who found all of this stuff. That's right, Stacker Man. Found all these in a slot machine, and the deal happened. The deal that was going on was that this slot machine was in a place where they would some kind of casino there in Vegas or Reno or wherever. I don't know, didn't get all that. Where they would take them out nightly and take these coins and put them in a tumbler to clean them. So they're pretty and shiny. And of course, you can't see the shine much, but yeah, they would take them out and clean them every night because the customers didn't want them dirty. Go figure that one. That's the funnest story I've ever heard. In truth, no reason to. And then I got these that weren't cleaned. They're just melters. If I could get this darn thing to focus, it'd be nice. You could actually see the date maybe on that coin. 19. Let's see what year it is. Not too old, 1940. Well, I got to put this behind here, otherwise the color just doesn't show up there. Not saying not every single one looks like that. Yeah, for a little while there, Jonathan. Yeah. Yeah, sadly on that one I showed that because of the lighting I have in here, you really can't see the she's not been cleaned or wiped or dipped or anything, because you can tell that real easy. That girl's got too much luster to be lower than at least MS61, I'd say. I'm not going to give it anything better than that. And lots of good detail. Anyways, send me an email and we'll talk about it if you really want it. Here's my favorite one. Can you all see that? I got to put something behind it again. 1845 No drape, no drapery. Liberty's partially seen, and that will tell you that and the head, because your head and your shield that wear out the first. No curtains. Right. No curtains. And that's what most of us can afford, right? And I said, yeah, let me think about it. Yeah, you're welcome to think about it. Look at that. It says half doll. DOL. Very good. Now I had that confirmed by two coin dealers. Yeah, stack what you can. Absolutely. Yeah. What I got down in here? I got all kinds of fun stuff. If my health was really great, I would just keep right on going with it. Because I love to collect. I like collecting better. I like collecting better than I do the other stuff. We do the stacking out of necessity. We do this out of the love of the coins. Yeah. Half dime. 1872. She's a purty one. Wasn't very expensive either for extra fine. Get enough details on it. And I get it in here. I don't know if I can get it in here well enough for you guys to see the Liberty on the shield or not. He's kind of acting a little silly right now. I stack up and sideways in box. Yeah. I think the darn thing would focus in there. Oh, there we go. Get my thumb out of the way, and then all of a sudden it wants to. All right. Trying to get where you can see the shield. It's tiny. Hey, Go Maple. Good to see you, friend. Watching MacGyver in Colombo, huh? Cool. Yeah, she's a beauty. I had a cat bus I sold to. I hadn't seen him in a while either. Trying to think of his name over there. I haven't even been seeing him on lately. Half Dime. See if I can get it to even say Half Dime. Oh no. Dang it, bro. What's up with you? Having one of those days when it doesn't want to do what it wants, what it should do, right? I can read it better. I can read it better, bare eyes than this darn thing will pick it up. For some reason, it just doesn't want to pick her up. There, maybe almost. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Half Dime. I was waiting on that one. That's beautiful. Half Dime. Ah, Half Dimes. Love Half Dimes. Oh. Ooh. Let's see what. Let me show you guys this. I don't think I did. I did. I not. I'm not sure. I'll show you this one. 1873 with arrows. You can see the arrows down there on the on each side of the date. And you can see that Liberty. Look there. Ooh. I can read it, but the camera don't like to read it. You like that kookaburra? I know it. I love the ladies though, Gold Maple. I'm not crazy about the presidents, but I do love the old lady, the ladies back in the day. Hmm. Let's see what she says on the back. Ooh, there she is. Can you see the arrows there? Yeah, buddy. Hmm. Quarter. That's what it says down there at the bottom. I can't hardly even read it. The light's just not hitting it right, or I'm not holding it right, one or the other. There's one mean looking beast there. Eagles. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I love them too. I don't care what kind of coin. I'm not half too crazy about the kangaroos. They just don't entertain me. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I just don't care for them. Hmm. One more for fun. 1861, 25-cent piece. Oh yeah. See the dollar. Yeah, those are. I've seen them. I just didn't want to pay for them. Yeah, gosh. Thank you, Jonathan. I've really wanted the trade dollar for a long time, right? Really did. I don't know. I don't have to put my eyeglass on to see that sucker. Cordall. Yeah. Woo! You got a half doll? You got a $half seated? You got a 77 S trade. Ooh, cool. No, nothing but old Benji. Two Benjis. Well, yeah, I get that, Gold Maple. I get that. We're always loyal to our own nation's coins, right? There for a while, I was collecting Irish coins. Really loved them too. Had that old hammered Irish. I think it was sixpence. Nope, it's silver. I think the one that I had was actually buried. I really do. But I was really happy to see him. There's your Indian buffalo, Jonathan. Don't get much better than that. Looks like a brand new coin, don't it? And they didn't mess with the leg either. What's up? You want to go to bed?
I sneezed earlier and it upset my stomach again.
Again? Good question. When was the first one out? I don't even remember.
What?
First seated $half.
Oh,
The gentleman was asking. Hey, Garrett. Good to see you. Who knows what? Who knows when? Got an 1802 large set. Cool. Anytime, Curtis family. Anytime. You missed the fun though. Here's Nancy's baby girl. She loves her too. That was a gift from Amy. I'll put her behind with the thing. She's a beautiful raw Morgan silver dollar. 1880. Not bad. MS nothing, right? MS zero. 1880. Wait a minute. 39. There you go. 1839. Hmm. Yeah. You ever notice how almost all the time the reverse, that's the eagle side, right? always looks better than the obverse, which we could call the front. You ain't just a kidding. That's why it's still in here. The caps, yeah. Yes. Come on. Try to get this thing where to see. It's like, there it is. You can almost see it. You can almost see it. Yeah. Common. Shines, don't it? Jeez. Beautiful finish. But it belongs to Nancy. It was given to her, so I can show it off, but I got no say about it. Yeah. Old Hong Kong silver coins. Queen Victoria. Woo! What's the years on them? Got an idea, kind of some of them? Yeah. Yeah, questions are good. We like questions. Muscle Shell, what's up? I'm bought same year. Oh boy. Yes, sir. Break this one on out. Hold on a second here. $85. What do you think, Gold Maple? That's right. Yep. Has he set his time yet? He usually goes at 12 p 11. Okay. 11 his time, right? Wait a minute. 11. It is already 11:30 here. Okay. Right? Everything. Yeah, oh gosh. Oh, we. That's a beautiful back too. Looks like she got a little poop on her tail feathers. Oh, I thank you, Gold Maple. They're beauties, just but they're common dates, right? That's got a green bean on her, 79S. Right? Yeah. Scuffs and buffs. I don't know, but it seems to me that the S's always have a most of the time have a much better carbon spot. Yeah, have a much better strike. Could be wrong though, but they just seem to jump out. I tried real hard. I had to try to pick something I could afford, but that was very, very pretty, beautiful, the kind you want to tuck under your pillow at night. Beautiful toning all the way around it. I like it. Right? Oh, gosh. We're having fun here about as well. Oh, teenage. There's a pretty one too. She's cack graded. MS65. She was. I Jeez. This camera does not give her justice. I'll tell you what. Yeah, trying to keep been trying to keep the eye on the pecans. Where'd they go over there? Happy tiger. Yeah, there they are. They're hiding over there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this camera does not really let you see the luster. That'll make you cry. You know, a lot of collectors would rather have a CAC than they would a regular. There, and most of them always look for the green bean. There's some that don't, some that does. Thank you. 64 plus, put out by CAC. Yeah, frosted are beautiful too, right? Well, I'll tell you, Nat. Yeah, yes, sir, Cat. They do. We just we didn't do a lot of things that we normally would do. We didn't go out and eat and all the different things we could have done to put money aside to be able to buy things like this. And try that on a Social Security check. The only good thing is that we our house is paid for and our car is paid for. That'd be interesting, Cat. I hadn't heard that one. What are they going to do? Just stick with? In other words, they're going to quit grading other companies. Is that what you're saying? That's interesting. I think. I don't know. I think that. No, I did. I had. Once I sold it, I had several with green beans on. I sold. Oh, did you? Cool. Okay, not grading others companies. Gotcha. Hmm. Oh, see if that helped. Wow. The wire's all tangled up in here somehow. Everybody's still with us. Oh, them pecans. Those pralines are pretty good. It's been a long time since I've had any of them. Woo-wee. They only bean NGC, PCG, PCGS. Yeah. Yeah, it's always the eye appeal, Gold. Anytime that's what always gets us is when it's like that kookaburra there. It's a beautiful coin. Most definitely is. It's got great eye appeal. It just catches your eye. I'm sad that this silly thing doesn't show off like it can. It just has lots of beautiful color to it because of that frosted look. And Miss Queenie on the other side. Oh, that's frosted. Yeah, Perth mint. Mm-hmm. Yep. The Perth mint really goes out of their way to make beautiful coins. The U.S. mint, not much anymore. Not much anymore. Although I think some of the new things that they're coming out with are really nice. But if it ain't 90% or higher, I don't even want it. Just my opinion. Those other people can collect all they want. I'd rather eat me a chocolate candy, chocolate doll. I'd rather eat one of these things and go buy these instead of that junk. Ah, at least you get some enjoyment out of it. Yeah. Oof. Sure, they would. Yeah. What would you rather have? Would you rather have that buffalo right next to it, or would you rather have that beautiful kookaburra? And I'm not talking about if they did something different with each coin, but just as it is. You're going to go after the kookaburra every time. I think he went to sleepy pie. If he worked today, he'd been out and about all day long. Man, loading and unloading furniture is a job for Superman. Yeah. Like a dud. Oh, you guys ready to say goodnight? And if you want to, go head on over there to the Humbly Stacker. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the one with the spider. Yeah, it's cool. Something like that, right? Oh my. Yeah. I think they could. You want to say goodnight? You gonna say goodnight, and you're ready. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Ellie. You're welcome. Enjoyed it. White and brown. All right, sweetie. Your cup's on the way, by the way, Ellie. If I hadn't already told you that. Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna laugh when you see it. Ah, you got to send me a picture. Yeah. Y'all go hang out with Humble Stacker. Yeah, buddy. Alrighty then. I shall, Neil. She's already in her room. I don't know what she's watching tonight though. She's kind of not been watching her boys in four pieces. Yarn. She could be doing that too. I said I don't mind buying you some yarn as long as you're using it. Don't buy yarn just to fill your room up. I'll do that for you. She's just been her knees have been really bothering her today. So yeah. All right. Oof. I want to do something while I'm over here. That figures. Good thing I learned to check spam, Neil. Yeah, buddy. I found your email over there in the spam box. We'll say goodnight, folks, and see you tomorrow night. Blessings, Rockamosslet. You all know we love you and we're praying for you guys. Thank you. I enjoyed it. Whew, we still got 16 folks in here watching. We get a lot of times where we have a lot of folks that just come to watch. Sometimes that's what I do during the daytime. I don't even want to get on the laptop. I just want to watch it on the big screen, mainly because that way I can see the coins, right? Yeah. Sleepy time for you, huh? Happy Tiger. Blessings, sweetheart. Happy Tiger, there's a scripture, and I'm trying to remember where it is. It's in the Old Testament, but it talks about the breaker breaking through. Okay? The breaker breaks through. Go do go do a word search on that. See if you can find it, and then connect it with breaking the ice. Right? Yeah. That's the word for you. And just remember that this month is meant to say peanuts. Oh, this month is the month of breaking out of bitterness into joy. That's a pretty cool word, I think. All right, guys, have a good one. Good night.